Hello, my friends. My name is Brian Levering, and this is the Urban Fellowship. Well, it's a concept of a fellowship, right? The goal is to get you to think beyond bricks, beyond your brick and mortar, beyond the business that you're in. It's a network marketing training course, so to speak, right? This is where I'm going to post up all the little videos, all the insights and things that I've been studying and applying over the last 2 years in the marketplace. Because let's face it, who doesn't hate all of the direct message emails like, hey, I'm going to sell you something. I'm in business, but I'm doing this. I don't care who you are or what you're doing. I can get you leads. That's a bunch of crap. If you're like me, you're tired of that. You want a different way to do business, a collaborative way. We're not in competition with each other. If you're doing a business service, I want to know what that service is. I want to know who you serve and why you're doing it and what kind of impact you have in the marketplace. That's my motivation to finding out who's doing what and how they're doing it. It's not about sliding right into somebody's mailbox, and it's not about trying to get $50,000 in leads a month on purpose because of the kind of copy you write or because your coaching service is so great. Like, no, I want to know that the people that I'm going to work with are going to be in attunement and congruency with the message that I have to offer. So that way, when I build something or when I draft something out on the whiteboard, you know that it's going to serve you. So there are going to be people that are going to get put off by this video. They're going to get put off by my videos in the future. And a little bit more about why is because I'm tired of the bullshit. For years, I was a retailer. And like many of you, hopefully that watch this, maybe not today, maybe in the future, you've got staff, you've got an employee, you've got a group of employees, you've got a client base that you serve. I had an adult store here in San Diego, and what I found is that it was better to niche down. It was better to create something that I was doing that was unlike what my neighbors were doing. So that way, when I had a product that my neighbors didn't have, hopefully they would refer me. If not, I could still help my customer and refer them to somebody who's better than me or had somebody that was different in a different way, not necessarily better as in like better person, better business, whatever. It's just we offered a better solution to a situation that they were in that I wasn't able to address or able to deal with. And that's what business is about. It's about finding ways to serve your community and finding ways to lead with your business in front, right? My services in the marketplace, when it comes to mentorship, when it comes to marketing techniques, have already been tested. And I've been testing them in my private community, which is the Entrepreneurs Resource Association, which under the links below, I'll offer you can join as a free membership. That way you can come and see what's been going on for the last year for this group, but the last 2 years since I've been tinkering around in the marketplace trying to get people to convert their business doing remote operations. Because let's face it, COVID's changed the game. The plague that we have in the world changed the game. But so has interacting with people. It's not just about gaining likes. It's not just about how many people know of you, but know what you do and what you stand for and why you stand for it. Because modern mentorship is screwy, right? The people that are doing it the best are the people that are leading with service first. So that's why I'm trying to give you these frameworks. That's why I'm going to be coming to you live several times a day, hopefully, if not at least once a day, giving you something that I think about or I've obsessed about and that I know is working in the marketplace so that you can get the upper hand in your business quickly. So that way you can take advantage of the situation and the customers that you have in front of you. Who is it that you have in front of you and how can you help them? Right? That is the first question any business owner needs to address. Not about getting leads that are unqualified, not about working with people just for the sake of working with them, but having a strategic partnership as to why you're in alignment with them, why you're in alignment with that message. So that's what the Urban Fellowship is about. The tagline is United We Stand, right? It's an Epicurean resource collective so that united together, we can be the change that this world needs. We can be a voice to the people that don't have one yet, right? You need to learn how to get speaking engagements and public speaking gigs, go talk to Pete Vargas. Go study with Advance Your Reach. If you need to learn how to build a course, go talk to Dean Graziosi. And if you need to get your head on right, go talk to Tony Robbins for your personal development. If you want to learn how to run a challenge, go talk to Pedro. If you want to learn how to create network marketing that's going to be able to do that in a different way that links your community with all the other ones, then that's where I come in. That's how I can help. Because I've helped them. I've spoken into their business, and I'd love to have the opportunity to speak into yours. So if you join with me on this journey, joining either the ERA project or the ERA project, but the whole goal is that you think beyond the bricks. It's think beyond the service that you offer. Think beyond the product or the widget that you sell. And think about how does it serve the community, right? So this is a mentorship journey. This is something that I hope that you'll stick with me for the long haul on, because doing so will allow you to think about your business and apply these techniques immediately. So here's the thing, is when I had my staff in front of me, when I had my customers come into the door, I did the same training to both of them. I taught them about what the product was that I offered, what the service was that I had. So yes, I have a course available, and if you're interested, you can go to mastermind.com and check it out. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to get you to understand that there is a congruency behind building a community around your service, building a network that can do the same kinds of things that you're doing, but in different ways. So who works with you by doing the same kinds of things you do, but in a slightly different way. So as I create these short little videos and these short little snippets, what's your community about? Post below. Talk about the business that you're in. Who do you serve? I'd like to serve business owners that are making between 6 figures and higher, because they think differently than businesses that are just beginning. But businesses that are just beginning that need to convert higher or need to rank higher or need to be able to network, they also need to learn these techniques, because it's not just about one book that you wrote and you're trying to sell. It's not just about one course that you're trying to write or create and sell. It's about the application of that course or that book beyond the text, beyond the print that somebody's not going to be able to engage with or enjoy, because they don't understand your understanding of it. You wrote the thing. What are you talking about? How are you going to use that to help other people, so that way what you're helping them with is bigger than you? So that's where I'm starting this. This platform, this stage, this fellowship is about creating world change. It's about creating businesses that are in collaboration, not in competition, so that everybody works together in a slightly different way, and we do a different type of mentorship. So if you're a coach and you teach transformation, what kind of transformation do you provide, and how does it help your clients? What client proof do you have? What experience do you have in doing that? If you're in the healing industry, right? If you're an energy healer, Reiki master, whatever it is, who are your clients and what have you helped them with? What struggles in their day-to-day are you helping them through, right? Helping somebody build a funnel and do all the technical things is not my bag, because that's not my department. My department is using that one asset to create multiple assets or multiple leads into your thing. So that way you have many roads that lead to one thing. This kind of concept is how, as a business consultant, all businesses funnel back to this concept of consultation, of creating a path of mentorship. That creates a legacy. So if you can teach somebody something, they're going to go off and demonstrate that they have proven knowledge of that thing, and then they will go and apply that, and other people will learn. That creates a legacy. That creates generational impact. How that lasts beyond yourself depends on the industry that you're in, depends on the business that you serve, depends on the collective or the collaboration between that business and that offering. So that together we can do more than just what we do on our own. So that together we can create communities of progress, and we can love on them harder, longer, right? And yeah, we have fun stories to share. You know, it's like every year Taste and Teeny event in Hillcrest, we got a liquor license. We had the line up and out the front door, and every person that walked through that front door we had this product that you put on your lips, it would cause buzzy, tingly, vibrating sensation. So by the time they got to the drink, for their free drink that they participated in, their lips are buzzing and vibrating and they're having a good old time, like, oh my God, my lips, you know? And then for 6 months afterwards, people were like, oh my God, you're the store with the buzzy lip shit. You got to let me try that again. Or they're bringing in their girlfriends or their boyfriends or their whatever, and then, it's a big old party. What can you do with your business and your platform that allows you to create a party environment? What can you do to gamify the experience so that it's not just you as a talking headpiece for something bigger, right? It's not just about selling them the widget and money across the register. Yeah, that's nice, but that's not enough. What's the impact that that has in the community? What service can you provide as it relates to those things that you're up to? So that way, when people pay, they pay attention, right? So how are they going to pay you with the attention that you've gotten to make sure that their journey is deeper, so that their structure for their mentorship is better than anybody else's that is in that niche or that category, so that they can serve their people better? So I hope you stick with me on this journey, and I look forward to being of service, because together we can change the world. It might only be one business at a time, but for that one business, that's the employees and the families that are benefiting from that job that is created. It's from that community that's being served by the business that you're doing. You can have a convenience store and you can still teach people about the new types of liquor that are coming in, new types of engagement, new products that you're involved in, new technologies in the industry that are, oh my God, these are amazing. You got to find this out, because that's where the future's at. And if you don't have that kind of love for your business, you can't convert and enroll people, you're at a loss. And I don't like to see businesses lose. I don't like to see storefronts shut down. I don't like to see my communities not having businesses that are longevity based, right? Too many businesses close too quickly because they don't realize that when they have somebody in front of them that's paying them money to do a thing, that they're committed to that. They're committing for that interaction. There was something good in that interaction that needs to continue. It's a stewardship model. It's an apprenticeship thing. There's so many concepts. And this video is just one of many that is going to come. So many posts, so many tips, so many feedback, so many things. But the whole goal is, if you've watched this far, then you have a business and you know that your business needs to convert, but they need to convert the right kind of lead. They need to convert the right kind of engagement. They need to create the right kind of network that supports what you're up to, but in a way that is unique to you, so that your story is valid, your story is viable in the marketplace. And your leadership of that can't be taken from you, because everybody knows who you are and knows what you're up to, and that you have a thing that you can serve from, and you have a platform on which you can stand. So thank you for sticking with me so far, and I look forward to being of service, and I cannot wait to see what we can do together. We're going to have a lot of fun, and if you get the opportunity, do join the free group. The Era Project is something that's been close to my heart for a couple years now, and I really look forward to building it, and I look forward to working with you while you create new opportunities for your own people, so that what we can do together is going to change the world. If not the world, maybe it can speak to your world. And so maybe we can make that difference. Anyway, have a great afternoon, and I'll chat with you.